What's up everyone, Sag here, and there has been a new update on the test server, a bunch of new pets, and a bunch of new changes. So we're going to go over all of them here. It might take a while, so if you just want to look at the gameplay, you can skip to that, but let's get into it. A lot of new pets with a lot of complicated names, so I'm going to mess up essentially all of them, just heads up. We've got Shima Enaga, Tier 2, Star Pack exclusive, Friend Faints. If it had a strawberry, summon 1/2/3 friend in its place, works 2 times a turn. I'm assuming potentially these pets that are pack exclusive could potentially come into the pack at a later date, but for now they're just exclusive to these packs. I want to say that there's new free ones as well, but I'm not sure. They might all be a part of the mini pack 2 and only for the old packs, so keep that in mind. We've got Roadrunner, Tier 3, meep. Before attack, steal all other strawberries to gain 4 health for each and move to the back. Interesting. That seems okay. It's a Tier 3, give everything 4 health, because you're most likely going to have strawberries a lot of the time. This guy's probably pretty decent too. They're just decent units, I think. Sage Grouse, Tier 3, sell friend, remove its strawberry perk to gain 3 gold. Works 1 time a turn. Okay, that is really, really strong with, like, Pheasant. Mamma mia, is that strong with Pheasant. Here we go. We've already started. Dino Cheerus? Perhaps. Friend Faints, Tier 4, remove its strawberry to deal 5 damage to pets adjacent to it. Interesting. You know, I feel like this is kind of like a bad Puffin, but maybe if you have the, what's his name, Sparrow, you essentially take none and they always take 5. Could be decent. His pet faints. Yeah, it could be decent. Racket Tail, Tier 4. You have all these complicated ass names and you have Racket Tail. Before friend attacks, give it a strawberry perk that is 5 times stronger. Works 1 time per battle. 5 times stronger. That seems outrageous. Does that mean it would increase the damage of the strawberry, or like increase the gold, increase the health? I'm curious as to what this actually means. We got Hotsin, Tier 5, start of battle. Remove friendly strawberries to gain 5 trumpets for each. Oh wow. So now you got trumpets in Star Pack potentially? A lot of removing strawberry stuff. It just sounds like they want Pheasant to be as strong as possible. Ruspolis Taraco. Yeah, that's fake. That's fake. Tier 5, start of battle, replace friendly strawberries with +5 mana. So, essentially this guy, but mana. Terror Bird, Tier 6. All these birds, too. What's up with all the birds, man? These are all freaking birds. It's bird meta. 8/3, start of battle, give Peanut perk to the frontmost strawberry friend. Oh, okay, so essentially what I think it was real Velociraptor was going to be. Peanut is also different as well. We'll get into that. Therizinosaurus. Close enough. Start of battle, give Coconut perk to the backmost strawberry friend. Okay, so they're just trying to get they're trying to cover all their bird bases, it seems. And now we have Hermit Crab. This is for Golden Pack, Tier 1. Start of battle, if current perk is Tier 2 or lower, copy it to the Golden Retriever when summoned. Holy moly. That seems really good. So you put Hermit Crab in the back. Wait, start of battle. So I wonder if this can be at the front and just let it die and then the Golden Retriever is going to get it, because it's start of battle. Interesting. I feel like this is going to be really strong. Desert Rain Frog. Before battle, spend 1 trumpet to transform into a level 1 faint pet from 1 tier above. That seems really good. That seems really good. There's a perk that is this, but infinitely worse. We'll go over that too. This just seems strong. Honduran White Bat. Oh, he's so cute. Tier 2, start of battle, gain 1 trumpet for each friend of each tier. That seems solid. It's not, like, horrible. Solid Tier 2, I think. Any way to gain trumpets is normally pretty decent. Blue Dragon. Tier 3, this is a part of Unicorn and Golden. Hello? Start of battle, Gain 1 trumpet for each friend behind and give friends ahead 1 mana. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So you could just either get full trumpet, full mana, or a little bit of both. Jewel Caterpillar, tier 3. Faint, spend 2 trumpets to increase the sell value of 2 random friends permanently by 1 gold. That's broken. that seems absurd. This is like better goldfish, right? All you need is 1 cherry. Cherry's super easy to get. You're always getting +2 permanent. Oh my god. Patagonian Mara, tier 3, faint, gain 4 trumpets, and summon the golden retriever immediately. Yo, that's kind of sick. I never thought about something like that. Yo, that's super cool, actually. I like that. Blue-footed booby. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing with this. I also love him. I want him forever. Faint, spin to 5 trumpets to give nearest friend behind permanent melon? Oh my god. This needs to be in the pack immediately. Spin 5 trumpets to give nearest friend behind permanent melon that works twice? So you can't do this in shop, of course, because you can't get trumpets in shop. But you get the permanent melon in battle. Holy shit, this guy is insane, I feel like. This needs to be in Golden Pack. ASAPP. Platyballadon. No, I can do this. Platyballadon. I don't like the way that I'm saying that. Start a battle, gain 1 trumpet for each roll this turn. Interesting. Okay. So not crazy, a little bit more roll synergy here for trumpets. I like him. He's cool. He's like an elephant, I think. Giant isopod. Oh my god, I love him too. Dude, okay, wait. I'm kind of in love with a lot of these golden pets already. I think I just want them in the back. 5, 6, faint, give friends +2 health, then spend 2 trumpets to permanently give 1 more health. Dude, I want all of these in right now. Markor, tier 6, faint, spend 4 trumpets to give 1 friend permanent, 1 attack, 1 health 4 times. Get him in. Rockhopper Penguin, another Pangu. Haps is going to be excited. 2/5, empty front space, jump to the front of battle and gain 3 trumpets times the distance. Okay, so you want him to always be in the back, essentially. I feel like, holy, this plus like the spider crab. Maybe get 50 trumpets off of this one guy, potentially. Caladrius, tier 3, unicorn. Before friend attacks, replace 2 mana on it with 2 attack, 2 health. Okay. Should be, like, decent. It's not permanent or anything. It is a tier 3. But getting the 2 mana on it might be kind of awkward. I don't know. It's got good base stats, at least. La Mehigman Yadir. Okay, we're not even going to try that again. I'm pretty sure this is Welsh. I don't know how to speak that. Tier 3, enemy gained ailment, remove 3 health from it. Interesting. So it's like it's a double hit. They gain an ailment and they lose health. I'm pretty sure this is just Welsh for, like, frog. Ooh. Ahuzoltl. There's like a giant hand out of its tail grabbing its head. That's kind of sick looking. That's like a dog. In turn, summon 1 level Ocarina. I know what that is. Tier 4, start of battle, give the middle friendly pet +5 mana. Okay. Not bad. So it's just a toy, I'm assuming. That's a toy, right? I'm actually not sure. End turn as well, so you're always getting it. Seems not bad, actually. Luska? Oh, dude, I fucking love Luska. I love Luska. Look at him. He's such a cute little shark octopus thing. Faint, spend mana to remove 2 attack and health per mana from the highest attack enemy. Interesting. Okay, so it's like isn't this just like a worse Cali Greyhound? I'm sorry. Somebody had to say it. That's a worse Cali Greyhound. I love him though. Aklut? Dude, he looks kind of sick too. Dude, all of these pets look really fucking cool. I think they look cool with the way that I'm looking at them from my perspective. Tier 6, Faint. Spend 2 mana to give the nearest friend behind permanent 3 attack, 3 health. Okay, now that's good. That's freaking good. Dude, this with mushroom and like amalgamation? Thoughts? Bakunawa. Kill me. Kill me. Start of battle, make the highest attack enemy sleepy. 7/6. Sleepy. Attack with half damage once. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So a new ailment, I presume. Sleepy should be an ailment. Winter Spirit. End turn, give the nearest 2 friends ahead 4 mana. End turn. Oh, it's end turn. And you always get 8 mana, and then 16, 24. This seems kind of really good. Especially with all the things that are working with mana. Holy, this seems really, really solid. And even if you don't get it, you get the mana snipes. I like them. Yapatral. Faint. Summon 1 5/5 copy of each enemy that gained an ailment this battle. What the? So you're telling me if I've got a microbe, and I hit them with a microbe, and this dies at the very end, I get their whole team? Dude, that seems crazy. That seems really crazy. Also super cool. I love them. Nudie Branch, Tier 1. This is, I'm assuming, the mini pack. I can't even tell what that icon is. I think this is a part of the mini pack. Start of battle. If all friendly pets have no copies, gain 3 attack, 1 health. Okay. So really strong, especially on like potentially turns 1 and 2. Seems okay. Doesn't seem like crazy or anything. Giant Squirrel, Tier 2, start of battle. Copy perk to the backmost pets from both teams. Copy perk to the backmost pets from both teams. That seems interesting. I think I've already seen people talk about Giant Squirrel with like chocolate cake. So you basically just like give your guys good chocolate cakes, and then you just make the other guys kill themselves. So I think this is going to be a really strong unit in customs. We've got the Ulm, Tier 2, Faint. Make 1 random enemy spooked and multiply the effect once for each roll this turn. Oh, baby. So roll synergy, ailment synergy. We know what spooked does. Interesting, very interesting. So say if you have this level 3 and you roll 10 times a turn, and its effect is multiplied thrice for each roll. If I rolled 10, that's 30. Are you telling me 1 damage does 30 damage? That seems a little good. Seems decent. It's random, so like it could just hit a shit unit. Tadpole, Tier 2, start of battle, transform to level 1 and gain +2 experience. Ooh. So you're always getting a level up synergy in battle, and no matter if you level it in shop, you're still gonna get value. I like that. I actually really like that. That's neat. Barnacle, oh my god, I love him. End turn, Tier 3. If you did not roll this turn, gain +1 experience. Oh my god. Oh my god. They call me the gold efficient god. I'm just kidding, that's Geo. But gold efficiency, if you are a gold efficient type of player and you do not like to roll, this is going to be the guy for you. Centipede, Tier 3, friend bot, gain +1 attack, +1 health, times its tier until next turn, works 1 time per turn. Okay, that's good. Because if it was permanent, this thing would be fucking broken. So this is really going to work well with the 4 squad synergies, dog, buffalo, starfish, that type of shit. We've got the Garanuk. Tier 3, start of battle. Remove the highest tier perk from 1 enemy. Ooh, get your freaking melon out of here. That's all I see. This might actually be pretty solid. It's, well, now that I think about it, it's like, instead of giving an ailment, it just removes the perk, which is arguably a lot worse, now that I think about it. Red-lipped batfish. Start of battle. If the opposite enemy is a tier 2 or lower, transform it into any random pet from the same tier. This is a disaster waiting to happen, I can tell. Bloodhound. Tier 4, friend sold, stock 1 copy of it, works 1 time per turn. This is a disaster waiting to happen, I can tell. This is going to be crazy, right? Friends sold, imagine if I sold like a freaking level 3, what's his name? Oyster, right? I get another free copy of it. And if this is level 3, I get that 3 times? Mamma mia. And then I'm assuming they fixed the mushroom thing, so you can't mushroom pill this anymore to reset its triggers, which is good, because this would be completely fucking broken. Hooded Seal. Friend transformed. Transform it back and down to level 1. Works 1 time, or works 2 times per turn. Yo! Wait, this is kind of sick with, like, Galeta and stuff? There's probably a bunch of other things that I'm not thinking about, but Galeta is the first thing that came to mind. Oh, and then Flounder. Yeah. Oh my god, Car Wash is crying. I need to fix her. Oh my god, Car Wash. Please, please, love your baby. Take care of your baby. Father is trying to work. Alright, we have the Spiny Bush Viper, Tier 4, Faint, deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies and multiply damage by the distance. Huh? Distance? Deal 1 damage to 2 random enemies and multiply damage per the distance. Interesting, interesting. I wonder what that means. So, like, if this is in the front position and it randomly hits the guy and we'll say the 5th position... Is it going to multiply it by 5? That seems pretty good. It's a tier 4, though. It's interesting. I think this could be really, really strong with, like, Albatross, since it is a tier 4. Cicada, tier 5, empty front space. Jump to the front in battle and remove all perks to summon 1/6/6 Cicada. All perks, baby! All perks! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. So, essentially this with a Husky team is going to be really solid. Because you're not going to have perks anyways. Pacific Fanfish. Dude, look at that face. Start of battle, gain 1 attack, 1 health, times the cell value of all friends. Oh my god. This guy plus... Who is it? Jewel Caterpillar. I can already see it now. Or maybe like a... big goldfish. Never sell. Always buy the dip and never sell. Sea Cucumber, tier 5, start a battle, make the last enemy tasty. Ooh, what's tasty? Tasty Faint, give 1 random enemy permanent +2/+2. Oh, so you're giving them, I'm assuming that's an ailment. You give them the ailment Tasty, and when they die, they give you permanent 2/2. That seems pretty good. But it's a tier 5, so who's to say? Woolly Rhino, tier 5, start of battle. If opponent spent 12 gold this turn, remove 20% health from all enemies. Interesting. So this is really going to put a damper on those gold generation people. But to be fair, to be extremely fair, this has to be a worse Kraken, because Kraken's 15%, 30, 45 with no restriction. They have to spend 12 gold this turn. This is 1 tier higher, these same stats. This has to just be bad. Dunkelostesius. Oh, that wasn't right. Let me try again. Dunkelostesius. Close enough. Tier 6, enemy summoned. If it has 10 or more health, set it to 1, works 1 time per battle. Oh my god, the Jevil Destroyer has come online. Sunfish, tier 6, start of battle. If turn number is odd, deal 4 damage to all pets ahead. Ooh, ooh. So he's got like a werewolf, but a huge hog instead. Interesting. And you can damage your own guys too, or you could just choose to damage the enemy. I like that. Seems like a cool thing. We saw Ocarina. Thunder Hammer, tier 4. I'm assuming this is a toy. Start of battle, give 1 random tanned and tanned, +6/+6. Hello? Tanned and tanned. Are they talking about like Tan Nost and Tan Grisner? What the hell? Faint Bread. Oh my god, this was that shit perk that I was talking about. Give one pet the faint bird. Before attack, transform into any tier 1 faint pet. This has to be shit, dude. This has to be super shit. Compared to, this? Like, spin a trumpet to get level 1 faint pet from a tier above? This is always a tier 1 faint pet. So, like, ant and groundhog? Huh? This gotta be shit. Walnut tier 3 can max take 1 damage from friendly pets. Oh. So that works way better with Sunfish. You put this on like your hurt pets, they're only ever gonna take 1, activating them. Interesting. Or for like hogs and such. I like that. Cauliflower, tier 4. Knock out if still standing, gain permanent 1/1 once. Seems kind of bad. But maybe this is like secretly kind of good? Hard to say. It's tier 4. Seems kind of late. Kiwano. Ability deals exactly 10 damage once. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be good for guys that only deal, like, a start of battle. Because, like, this is 4, right? So, if this has Cauliflower, it's just going to deal 10 damage to all pets ahead once, I'm assuming. Oops. Kiwano. Tier 5. Interesting. And then Pomegranate. Tier 6, give 1 pet the Pomegranate perk, has +15 health. Okay, I mean, it's similar to Melon, can't be popped, but if it's removed with an ailment, you lose the 15 health, but like you'd lose the Melon anyways. It seems decent. I'm assuming that if you have this on, say, like a Panther, and then you put chili onto it from a tar, you lose your, what would be 30 health, because Panther gives ×2 for perks. Seems solid. Doesn't seem like crazy or anything. And now we've got a bunch of changes. There's even more down here. We'll go through them quickly. Rabbit works 5 times per turn. Well, I mean, we saw this coming. We know trigger limit's kind of like a lazy way to do it, but honestly, this needed just something. It needed something to be done quickly. Could have been moved up a tier, but then you have to mess with tier changes. This is probably like a happy medium to make it still usable in Pack 1, but not completely broken in customs. Monkey, I think it buffs itself now. Give frontmost friendly, so it's just, it can buff itself now again. I don't even know if that's a buff or not. Scorpion, gain the Faint Apple perk. So this is what I was talking about with Peanut being changed. Now Faint Apple, knock out any pet attacked and hurt by this. I really wish they just kept Peanut the same for Scorpion, and the new Peanut would be like Peanut Brittle, where it only works once. Let's just move to Peanut real quick. Oh, I can't. It doesn't talk about it. Let's move up to the guy that gave Peanut then. This guy. So, knock out any pet attacked and hurt by this once. So, Peanut only works 1 time a turn now, where with Faint Apple, it works as many times. Moth buffs itself again. Shrimp. Oh, baby. I've been waiting for this. Consistency with the Buffalo now. Works 3 times a turn. Needed to be this. The Bougie. Start of battle. I think it's just a 1/1 now. Probably makes sense. It's really strong. Dung Beetle is now a 2/4 faint. Deal 3 damage to the least healthy enemy for each food it has eaten this turn. I already thought it was kind of good at 2 damage. 3 damage is going to definitely make it better. But maybe since Rabbit's being nerfed, there's slightly buffing other food pets. Except Bougie. Chipmunk, sell stock 1 free copy. So now it's just free. Oh, baby. This is going to be great in Pack 4 with cherries and stuff. Pangolin. Now it only gives 4, 8, 12 health. Makes sense. This guy was super OP in Pack 2. Dove. Replace 2 random friendly strawberry pets with +3/+2. I hate it. I could go on a little bit why I think this Like, this ability is just kind of bad, and it should be something else entirely. But whatever. Like, I guess it needed some compensation, but I don't know if this was the right way to do it. Elk in turn, so it's now in turn instead of faint. Increase the cell value of one random cell friend by 1 for each of their levels. So same thing, it's just not a cell pet or a faint pet, which means this is definitely weaker because you could pill before, you could mantis before. Probably needed it, but I don't know. It was like a cool line in pack 3. Already very weak pack, by the way. I kind of broken in customs though, so maybe this is why that was changed. Starfish, level 3 friend sold. Give friends +2 attack, +2 health, works 1 time per turn. I kind of hate that because the way you could do like really cool starfish pivots in pack 3 when it worked as many number of times. Now you like kind of slow roll the pivot essentially because it only works 1 time a turn. Doesn't need to be 10 attack. You can like pill anteater and stuff. It still is going to have its place. It's just different now. Less broken in customs, I think. Wait. Actually, probably not. Still probably broken in customs. Gazelle, start of turn, gain +2/+1 now for each gold over 10. It needed a little bit of love. I think that's fine. Meerkat, I wanted this to be completely removed from the pack and added Honey Bear instead. So a lot of these pack 4 changes are stuff that I suggested. At least like these pets needed some type of love is essentially what I was saying. Meerkat was going to be completely removed, though. They decided just to buff it. Give adjacent friends 1 attack for every 2 gold instead of every 3. Fine, it'll probably see a little bit more play. Surgeonfish is now a 4/3 faint. Spin 2 trumpets to give the 2 nearest friends behind +4 health. Now, instead of being able to repeatedly use it, it's a feint now. Works better with Cockatoo. You get more health. Like, I feel like a lot of the times you were only spending 2 trumpets anyways, or you would have rather just not spent 4, 6 trumpets or whatever, and just gotten 1 ability. But there was definitely times where if you had a decently sized surgeonfish, you could get your guy to like 50 health in like turn 6 or 7. So this is probably like way better tempo, way worse top end, and I think that's probably better for surgeonfish in general. Cuttlefish, I wanted Cuddle and Squid to have abilities swapped. They decided just to buff it slightly, remove 3 health from the last enemy, and make it inked. Okay, a little bit more help. Not really going to do much, though, I think. Saiga Antelope, I wanted Saiga Antelope and Secretary Bird to have abilities swapped. They at least gave Saiga Antelope Secretary Bird ability, but with trumpets. 2 friends faint, gain 3 trumpets. I think this is way better now. You actually have a real option to choose between the 2 instead of always having to take Secretary Bird. Catfish, my god, the amount of things I wanted done to Catfish, and what they fucking settled with was just reverting it to its original state, start of turn, activate buy ability on nearest friend ahead. Guess fucking what? It still only works with 2 pets in the entire pack, and you know it might as well only work with 1 pet, which is Bro. And it was already very fucking good with Bro when it spent money. So this really does nothing for it, if you think about it. Does it fucking nothing. What I wanted was a base stat buff and its ability to stock a 1 gold waffle. Therefore, if you did not have a buy pet, you could at least have a potential food synergy, or you could give 3 health. I mean, I don't see what the big deal about that was. It just gives it more opportunities to be used. I could talk about Catfish forever, though. Mermal, friend gained experience, gained +2 attack until end of turn. The king might be back. I was already trying to use Mermal with piss, essentially the drink me liquid. We call it piss around these parts. And it was like, you stack Mermals, try to get to tier 4, stack a bunch of piss on it as much as you can, and still keep it like you used to before. It was more difficult, and now I think it's going to be way easier. Pangobble, gains mana, gain 2 bonus mana instead of 1 bonus mana. This needed more help than that, I think. Gargoyle did not need to be buffed. Don't know why it is. Faint, spend mana to give the nearest friend behind 3 health, +1 more per mana. This is kind of like Surgeonfish, in the way that it can go pretty crazy because you can give it a lot of mana. I don't think this needed to be buffed. It was already really solid. There's other fucking guys in the pack that needed a buff, not this. Axe Handle Hound is now a 6/1 feint. If opponent has copies, deal 2 damage to all enemies. So they're just finally biting the bullet and making this not, like, really fucking cancer. It's like a hedgehog now. Tanned Nost, 6/2, end turn, give one random friendly Tanned Grisner 4 health. Can also ... I did realize that the can also means you can combine them. So you can just straight up combine them. They're essentially going to buff each other. One's a 2/6, one's a 6/2. One buffs health, one buffs attack, and then you combine them together. I don't know what they turn into together. Maybe it's a tanned and tanned, like that hammer or whatever. Amalgamation. Friend summon, give 3 attack, 4 mana. Spooked works 2 times a turn. I can't even believe they fucking nerfed this. Like, yeah, it was good. I still can't believe it. Boy Tata, this guy is... What the fuck is this? A 2/12. Okay. Now it works 2, 4, 6 times a turn. What does that even mean? When was the last fucking time you saw a pet attack 6 times in 1 turn? Tell me the last time you saw that. One good thing about it, Boy Tata, at least, it gets rid of perks. You know, I'm not going to shit on him completely. It gets rid of perks. That's, you know, that's pretty decent. Hippocampus. Friend ahead feints gain 1 mana for each roll this turn. They're finally biting the bullet with this one too. It's been super OP for a long time, especially with rabbit type builds. Just changing it. I think this is probably right. The other one was pretty cancer. Leviathan, 4/8. Start of turn, summon 1 6/6 fish and give it +2 experience. This is probably also needed. Leviathan's super fucking broken. Strawberry has +1/+1. Oh, so instead of giving the friend in the back +1/+1, now when it just has the strawberry, it gets +1/+1. So that pet that multiplies strawberries by 5, I'm assuming it gives it 5/5. And when the strawberry is removed, you lose the attack and health. Makes sense. Salt, attack for double damage once. That, I don't know if I like it. I like the way Salt worked. This is essentially cheese now. Oh, but we see cheese has changed. But this is a lot less cancer, I will say, so maybe that's needed. Then we have cheese. Attack with exactly 10 damage once. That is a fucking disgrace. That is crazy how bad that is. There's no world this is good, right? I just can't see it. Maybe it's okay because, like, you put it on a shitter. But if you put it on a shitter, you're going to want to sell that guy later anyway. So why put a cheese on it at all? God, that seems really bad. I don't know. Maybe not exactly 10. Just add 10. Just add 10. Make it like a steak. Strawberry jam. Yeah, 1 gold. Same thing. It's a big mana potion perk. Start of battle, gain 6 mana. Yo, that might actually be kind of sick. Right, because if you gain the 6 mana... Wait, that's not permanent, right? Maybe it should be... No, because 6 permanent mana might be too much. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. This might be bad. Because before you could just spend 3. You still get, like, the... You get the 6, then you get the 3, then you get the 1. Now you get 6 every turn, but you have to have the perk. Whereas, like, I'd always want to have, like, GB or something. Or Ambrosia. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. And I especially hate this one. This Faint Bread is garbage. Easter Egg, Tier 5. Faint. Summon 1 3/3 bunny that attacks for double damage. It's a Tier 5 now? That seems horrible. Tier 5 instead of Tier 3? What the... Wait, what? Oh, they moved Water of Youth up to get Faint Bread in. Oh, God. Oh, it's not even in anymore. Oh, it's a custom exclusive now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and then a bunch of minor changes. We'll go over them quickly. Penguin 1-2, yeah. Whale 3-9. Holy shit, I don't know if I can go over this quickly. This is by far the most oppressive pet in all of ranked. Arguably even in custom ranked. I cannot believe that this is the decision that they made when we gave them multiple options to nerf this guy. -1, yeah. We've seen -1 essentially kills the pet, so we will never see Whale be used again. Wolverine, 5/7. I think it just, like, added some stats to it. Probably needed. Doesn't die to, like, 1 hog mushroom. So that's good. Toucan, 2/3, if this guy's broken. Farmer Mouse, 2/3. I don't even remember what it was before. Probably a 2/2. Fringe Head, 4/7. Don't remember what this was either. Probably necessary. Trop Fish, 1/2. Now, speaking of a 1/1 nerf that could kill something, this is like over half of its stats. It used to be a 2/4. Now it's a 1/2, the same as a Penguin. That's crazy. They buff Llama, though, 3/5. Probably didn't need that. I think this guy was already pretty solid. Orchid Mantis, 8/4. I thought this guy was already pretty solid, too, but this guy's definitely worse than a lot of pets in the pack. Firefly, 3/2. Interesting. Good buff. Gibbon, 1/2. I don't know why. This is a custom-only pet. Who cares? Bass is a 3/4. Holy, dude. How many times are they going to buff this guy? This guy's already good, dude. This guy is good. He doesn't need any more buffs. Anteater, 2/2. This makes sense. Anteater's kind of fucking crazy. Capybara, a 2/6. Dude, Cappy meta's going to be back. 2/6 instead of 2/5? Okay. That's not really that much better, but... Leech, a 2/3 instead of a 2/4. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Hawk is a 5/4. Okay. Hawk was already, like, insane in the pack. This didn't need it. Buff the pets that are shit, please. Pelican, 4/5. I think Pelican was, like, really good, too. Okay, whatever. Nice. Swordfish, a 6/9. This probably definitely needed it. This unit's still super niche. Woodpecker, 6/4. Wow, okay. Giving its higher up base attack is probably good. Reindeer, 7/5. You might as well spit on the ground that I walk on, dude. This is a 7/5 tier 6 when you have stuff like, what's it called? Like Gorilla, a 7/10. You have like Octo, an 8/8. You have these super strong tier 6s in other packs, and this is a 7/5. Don't even get me started on Catfish, brother. Bulldog, a 1/4. Thank you. That is a change I suggested. This needs help. Speaking of help, 2/2 and Pie Tamarin. Any help that he can get. Baboon, kind of a nothing nerf. It's a 1/1 instead of a 1/2, but I think something needed to be done. Literally anything to this guy. Now it ties with a 1/1 Golden Retriever. At the very least, I can take that. Flea, 3/2. This is meaningless. I mean, you already didn't really care about high attack Flea. So this means nothing. Flying Fish, 5/2. Yeah, he definitely needed that attack buff. Guinea Fowl, 2/3. I don't think this matters. Guinea Fowl is still going to be really strong. It's probably necessary. Guinea Fowl's kind of really annoying sometimes, too. This is, like, okay. Manta Ray, I don't think Manta needed the buff, but I will accept it. 5/7. Here we go. This is a nerf that we've been wanting to see for a while. Sea Lion at a 2/4. He had insanely high base stats for a scaler. Still going to be really solid. They decided to go with just a 1 health nerf to Secbird. This kind of makes sense. It is now Figgable, but still very easy to slap a potato on it and not worry. Golden Beetle, 4/3. I don't think gold pets really need to be buffed. Hot take. Ogopogo, 3/1. Ogopogo is still very strong in all senses of the game. Yeah, probably necessary, but like, it looks like Unicorn is only getting nerfs, which is kind of awkward. Cali Greyhound, this looks like a buff, 4/4. Probably not necessary. I think Cali was already pretty solid. Fur-bearing Trout, 3/5. This is probably right. I like this guy. I do think he should be played more. Good buff. Tatzelworm. Tatzelworm is kind of secretly goated. I'm surprised they saw it, too. Maybe something in the back end told them that this thing was really strong, and it is. So, 1/3. Visitor up to a 7/5. My god, he is getting bigger and bigger through each patch. I don't really know if he needed it, but I welcome it. Mimic 3-9, just fucking punt this guy into the moon, dude. This guy sucks. I don't care what you do to it. It is probably always going to be pretty shit at a tier 5. Nessie 3-5. I don't know what what it used to be before. I don't know. It's probably whatever, though. Silverfish, this guy sucks beyond all belief. 2-2, it could be, it could be almost anything. You never want to level it up. Well, Water of Youth tier 3, we saw that. And then finally, Love Potion tier 4. We needed this. We needed this. Okay, most of my ranting's out of the way now. Added label to players using wild custom packs in private matches. Interesting. Okay, that's probably necessary. Added support for AIP and subscriptions in browser. Okay. Change Mushroom and Pteranodon to remember remaining triggers. Thank you, Jesus. Change versus timer also appear in the final battle. Oh yeah, you could see if you were just going to lose based on the final battle if no timer was there. Fixed crumbled paper not being random. Alrighty. Alright, so I made a little pack here. It's basically just as many of the new pets that I could fit in. A custom exclusive. I didn't want to have to like enter the fake credit card thing to get a bunch of the packs in, so we've got a decent number in here, and let's just see what we can do. Got the fish. This is, of course, we had to get some type of normal guys in here. Okay, fish start. We can leave Moth up front again now. Just buffs itself. Okay, thanks. Okay, lots of fish. Can't really get Nudie Branch in here because I have a bunch of copies. So maybe I just sneak a Farmer Mouse in. Should be fine. He's got the Hermit Crab. Holy, how am I losing? Hey, the Pygmy Octo, I think. Okay, another fish. Yeah, definitely what I wanted. What are you? Before friend attacks, replace 2 mana on it with 2/2. I don't really have many ways to get mana. Because I have the Thunderbird. I don't even want it, because I just can't really make use of it, unfortunately. Okay. I can show you the world. Maybe I radish it. Ooh, that's kind of sick. So I get Farmer Mouse value, and then I radish it, maybe get even more out of it. Double dazed, okay. Nice. We kill Demetrius. Okay, not bad. Probably just rock this, and I'm going to want this next turn. Do I even need the Farmer Mouse? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Just rock this, look for the other fish. Nice, Aru. We probably won't be taking Tadpole here, unfortunately. It's fine. So I should get 2 hits out of this, right? So they get the 1. No, you fucker! Oh, I hate that guy. He ruined my whole freaking day, dude. Nice win, though. Back to 0. Okay. The only problem is I don't have a Tannost. Like, leveling up on this is kind of bad. We've got the Hooded Seal, though. There's a world I could, like, Hooded Seal Galeta. I was talking about that. Or, like, Hooded Seal Flounder. Let's try it, maybe. Ooh, I kind of like it a lot. I like it a lot. No! Probably just Selfish, then. None of these transform. Could go Cyclops to level. I think I'm just going to take the turtle. The Doidle. No Transformers. Transformers, more than meets the eye. So, like, with something like this, I think Turtle... Yeah, Turtle should give it another hit, too. Wait, that's sick. Yo, Dung Beetle Turtle? Where was this at? So I have the 1. Faint Bread. Then I get the 2. Wait, I thought it hit twice. How does this work? Deal 6 damage to the least healthy enemy for each food. Shouldn't it have hit 2, though? Food eaten. No, so it just hits the 1 for 12. I thought that worked differently. My bad. I kind of want Galeta again. But maybe we'll save this and see about a different tier. I'll just hit you there. Okay. Dong Beetle again. Not, I don't like. Don't like Dune. Stop gooning on me. Okay, we have Barnacle. I don't really know if Barnacle is going to work with me here. Woolly Rhino, I think, is just kind of really bad. Amalgamation should still be pretty solid. I don't really have any summons in here, but I say we pick them up. I almost even want to pill here. Oh, what I could do is I could actually Barnacle. So if I pill, get that, play Barnacle, and just grab that, I get my 1 experience, and maybe we can save that for turn 9, potentially? Hard to say. Ooh. Big boy, big boy. Didn't matter. I don't get any of my value. Thanks. Thanks, poop. Smell ya later. Skunk looks like it's going to be solid. I think I'm going to have to get rid of the hooded seal. And I don't want this to level up this turn. I'd want to level it up next turn, unfortunately. Bloodhound. I'm interested that if I sell a level 2, will I get a level 2 back? So I am interested in that. Spiny Bush Viper. I don't think we'll be taking that. There's another Bloodhound. Okay. Cauliflower. Yeah, that's probably not going to be too hot with our team. Okay. Not sure what we do here, but I want my level up for next turn. Maybe I can just find a chocolate. I wouldn't even hit him with a chocolate, I don't think. Oh, this guy's kind of large. Oh, he got his permanent stats. Nice, nice. Okay. Cyclops could hit him there. I don't think I'm a fan. So if I sell Dung Beetle, do I just get a level 2 Dung Beetle? I'm interested. So if I buy it... No, it's just a level 1 again. Okay. Wait, it would say to give it... be level 2, right? No, no. So it is... Oh, okay. So it is only ever level 1. That makes a lot of sense. Guess I'll buy the other Bloodhound. Stack this way, just buy the Clops. And, I don't know, maybe buy the honey, buy the walnut. I mean, walnut not really going to do too much for me here. Guess I give it to you. And I don't want to roll it because I want my level. Fine. I should have just moved the fucking... I should have moved this guy back. This is weird to have him here. Oh, dude, he's got the booby. Oh, he's got the hooded seal double Galeta. He's kind of popping off then. Dunkleostesis. That's probably not going to work too well. Probably just sell the Barnacle. Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. I want my farmer dog. Because, like, buying this isn't really going to do anything for me. Do I have anything to work with, Farmer Dog? Even? Coconut crab? Oh, God. I just realized that it's not a free copy. You still have to pay for it. What the fuck did I think Bloodhound did? Oh my god, dude. I'm on something else for real. Farmer Crow? I don't think I'm gonna be taking that guy. Galeta? I like that. I'll just sell this shitter. Could buy either one of these. I think I sleep. Give him the honey, the sugar honey. These rolls have been kind of shit. Is that just me? Rabbit probably would have been solid on the team. I want my seal back. No, he's making me tasty. Spin 4 trumpets. Holy shit, dude. My team is really bad. Probably because I don't have a single synergy in mind. That makes sense. Let's just get rid of the Galeta. Buy this. I guess I'll just buff these two, maybe. Could just hit it with the radish right now. And then we will get the other one in a moment. Gorilla. Oh, there's that hooded seal that I wanted. Well, let's see. I mean, I'm about to fucking die here, aren't I? Because this should keep turning the flounder back. Maybe I could get coconut crab in and sell amalgamation. I do believe I'm super fucked, though. Yeah, just turned it right back. Interesting. So there's going to be a lot of new combos to do, that's for sure. What are you? Jump to the front, remove all perks. Oh. My guys. Wait, what? Huh? What, that looked crazy, no? I'm gonna rewatch this last battle. Jump to the front in battle, remove all perks to summon 1/6/6 cicada. What does that mean? Six cicada? This is a 2/5. Jump to the front in battle, remove all perks to summon. No fucking way! So you can just keep... So with level 3 Ox, you get the melon, you jump to the front, and this isn't even right, because this is supposed to be a 6/6, so this is supposed to be even stronger. Holy shit, dude, there's already so many people cooking. And I'm over here playing with Legos, chewing on my thumb. Yeah, there's going to be so many cool new combos. I just wanted to check out some of the new pets here. It's interesting, very interesting. I'm excited to see what people come up with and what else we can do. But please, for the love of God, nerf whale. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.